Hey, it's Rob from Long Island Outdoorsman. I'm going to do a quick video on how I breast out my ducks. This is a black duck that was shot on Long Island this morning. What I typically do is I'll pluck a portion of the breast out while I'm out in the boat on the water. I don't do it at the dock because all the feathers usually get trapped up against the dock and it just looks really tacky when you have like armloads of feathers that the wind blows up against the dock. They'll stay there for like weeks. So I usually do it, way in the middle of the channel. Okay? And anyway, when I bring them home, this is what they look like. Okay? I just breast them. I don't pluck the entire bird and do roast. It's just way too time consuming. So I'm going to show you my method now. We're going to basically skin the bird. Okay? We're going to peel the skin back, expose the breast meat, and then you're going to work the knife around the breastbone and fillet your two breasts, and it goes pretty quick and there's no blood, so it doesn't really leave a mess. Okay, so if you're gonna do like part of your plucking and preparation out on the water, it's important that you retain the feathers and are able to identify the species in case you get stopped by the game warden. If you do the entire process out on the water and you discard the head and the feathers and you just return to the dock with a Ziploc bag full of breasts and you get stopped by the game warden, there's no way you could prove what you shot and you can get a ticket for that. So I just use my fingers. I'm just going to peel this back, and it separates pretty easily. Ducks have really thick skin, fat. It also helps when the ducks are cooled down because this fat stays in one piece and it doesn't tear. When you try to work on these birds when they're hot, it's a little annoying because the fat tends to stick to meat a little bit more. Okay, that's pretty good. Now this is the breastbone right here. You're just gonna make a slice, follow that breastbone. All the way. This duck was shot on salt water on Long Island, and our ducks are always notoriously gamey, okay? Which is why it's not really worth the effort to pluck this entire bird and roast it. What I usually do is I will breast them out. I'll soak them in either water or milk or buttermilk, whatever I feel like doing that day. Marinate them in either a garlic and oil with herbs and spices, or sometimes I'll do soy and do like an Asian twist on it, okay? And put them in the smoker. These birds smoked is the best way because it's a really strong smoky flavor and it kind of overpowers the gaminess, okay? But out of respect for the animal, if I'm gonna go out and shoot it, kill it, I'm gonna eat it, even if it's gamey. Not everything has to taste good. But if you smoke them, you could eat them medium rare while they're still hot and they're pretty good, or you could cook them a little more, like medium well or well done, and you could chill them, put them on like a nice piece of toast with a little horseradish cream sauce. That's a good way to do them. Or another way is to go really well done, and you can make jerky and do all that in the smoker. Also, you could just leave them in the smoker, turn them into jerky. So, I mean, this was really like the only mess we made. A couple feathers in the house. It's not too bad. No blood really even. This is just gonna go in the trash. That's it. That's how I do it. Okay.